I never really had to explain it to her. She never asked. She saw it. It was more of I see it. Oh, I see why. I see exactly why. And then of course, moms will have conversations with their daughter. But your daddy got a lot of girls. Daddy cheated. Daddy did that. Right. She never brings that to me. But now that she's 12 and that is now starting to happen. Dad, I think he's cute, or Dad, and I'm like, no. No, no. What the fuck is going on? No.
I think you might need to have that conversation before the first heartbreak.
Absolutely. I wonder about that though. I recently spoke to her about that because she told me, what was on Mexico? Saturday? 2 days ago. And I'm in the lobby checking in the hotel. And she's like, Dad, I like these kind of guys. I like these kind of boys. I'm like, you don't need to be worrying about shit right now. Like, I've broken hearts before. Dad can't deal with somebody playing with you and your heart that's what happens, Shy. Like, boys, we break hearts. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I can handle that. Like, you come home crying and, oh my God. And I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I just told her, like, yo, I need you to, and she's so smart, but just focus on the task at hand. Focus on what you want to do. You want to be an actress. You want to do all of these things. Focus on that. Let everything else come. But boys, right now, I'm telling you, then I did. So I said, look what I put mom through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like my mom.
Use yourself as an example.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Like, look what I put mommy through. Like, this is what boys do. Like, so just wait on that. Wait on that. Protect your heart and just wait on it. Don't rush.
I gotta. Go ahead, Bigga.
I was just gonna say we had the mob wives. The mob wives.
Yeah.
We had her the other day on here. She had said we were speaking about this, and it brings familiarity to me because of my wife. So she said her husband, that she chose her husband because of her father. And I thought about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my wife chose me for the same exact reason. So with that said, we have to look and see that we lead by example.
Correct.
So the little girl is going to look at you, her father, in the ways and actions and your lifestyle you're living. She ultimately is going to choose her husband according to the way you're living.
Absolutely. That's why I keep everything away from, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Like, there's nothing bad that is around her. Like, not really crazy shielding her, but when it comes to certain shit, like she tried me one time when she was in Atlanta. She tried me one time. She was like, Dad, every time I come stay for the summer, all the bros in the house. There's nothing but bros. All y'all do, y'all be loud, playing the game. Like, can we go to Top Golf? I'm like, you want to go to Top Golf? She's like, but I want some girl, like call some of your friends. Call your girls. I'm like, Daddy ain't got no girl. What are you talking about? Yeah. It's like, like, this is shy. Like, I can't, like, we so close.
Pull up the website, Dad.
Bro, we so close. You know what I'm saying? And that one time, because I don't know if she sees something, if I did some reckless shit, because she won't bring it to me, because I don't know why, but I'm dad, so she's just scared. I don't know what it is, right? But I don't know if there is an issue if she did something because my mom was up. She confides in my mom.
So grandma, she told us.
Grandma come back and be
Tima,
like,
my mother, so Shad said it, right? And I'm like, what? Like, yeah. So for me, I try my best to keep all that shit. Like, I don't post, like, thank God for close friends, but I don't post when I'm in the club. I don't post me fucking loaded, drinking bottle, drink. Like, I stay away from that shit. All she know is, that's my dad. He's silly, he's fun, and he don't play when it comes to me.
Now, my question to you is, the same thing that your daughter has right now as she's growing up, did you have that growing up?
Hell no. Definitely not. I mean, you
had to figure it out.
Yeah, because you got to think, my mom gave me the Snoop, like, at 6. Like, oh, y'all want to take him? By all means, there you go. This gonna be this might be the way out of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to think, man. Me being 6 years old, my mom literally gave me up in a way. Like, here you go. It was just me, Snoop, Death Row. That was that. And then I end up moving in with Nancy Fletcher. That's one of Snoop's background singers. And she's like all over the like doggy style albums and singing and all that type of stuff. And I ended up staying with her. So yeah, I was around a lot of shit. Weed, smoke, gang banging, all type of shit. You see, that's me on the doggy style. I'm cursing all three of the little kids.
Yeah, that's a fact, yep.
So you already know. It was no parental advice. It was none of that shit. My mom heard that and said, "What the fuck do y'all have him doing?" And
so
that was what I was around.
So do you think because you was around that's the reason why you dealt with women the way you dealt with them because of how you came up at such a young age?
Hell nah.
Oh, man.
I gotta ask. I don't know, man.
Nah, I think I deal with women the way I deal with them is, you know, I because of the things that I seen from people who I looked up to. I never, my father wasn't in my life. So I never had a father figure up until I got with Snoop, and then once Snoop passed me to JD. You know what I'm saying? Like JD probably was like the closest thing to a father figure that filled that void, right? And then comes niggas like Nelly, Mo, right? So I'm watching cats, and it's like, you know, it's like the little nigga, but I'm you know, I want to be like the big homies, you know? Nelly pulling up, Black Murcielago talking shit to me. What's that, a Colorado? Your doors wouldn't go up, okay? Went to Miami the next day, 380 bands. Went and drove my shit right back to the studio from Miami. I drove my shit back, parked my shit next day. I said, nigga, go outside. So, that was my influence. It was the shit that I seen. I'm seeing JD and them niggas throwing ones in the strip club going crazy. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do.
So Snoop gave you your name.
Snoop gave me the name, but I would say I was influenced by Atlanta and the shit that was around me, the shit that I saw. Cause you gotta think, coming from Columbus, Ohio, that's where I'm born. We don't see girls like this. I'm going to school and I'm like, then I go on a promo run with JD and I'm looking at the girls on JD tour bus. I'm like, this shit is like incredible. This is what I want. It's like being in the hood and you see the street nigga or the top dope boy, that nigga coming through, pulling up. All the youngers on the block, I'm like, nigga, that's what I want. So it's the same shit. It was, you know, so to answer your question, that's really what it was. I was just influenced by the good shit that was around me, and I wanted it. And so, yeah, but I don't be dogging women and all that crazy shit, though. I'm gonna play with my shit, but yeah, that's it. That's what I don't be like, bitch, leave, and all that crazy. I don't do none of that. But,
I wanna move on to you know, coming up in the game, but there's two questions I gotta ask.
All right.
Make it 3, because I got one on the tail end of that.
God damn, we still on it. We still on a female topic. This is crazy. This is crazy.
That's what they want to do. They want to do.
Were most of these women that you dated fans of yours when they was young?
I don't want to look to my left because I know this light skinned nigga over here is laughing. Is he smiling?
Which one? It's about 3 of us.
Him right here. I didn't want to look at him. I didn't want to look because I know he asked that question. I know he knows the answer. Look,
Yeah.
Make it hard to lie.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how it's happening.
And
son.
it's weird.
That's how it's
crazy.
happening.
I'm not sure.
And then I'll
They had
brag.
posters.
And I'll be like, damn, she was so bad. They
probably think they manifested the nigga.
She's
You know?
a fucking fan.
great.
She was a fan. Now she's grown with kids. Nigga, this is like a fantasy. You don't get no points for that shit. Like, that's the shit. I'm like, what's the song tag like this? I'm like, or once Bart here, or once the homie said a line of, Bart can be like, man, that's a bad bitch. Soon as the homies hear this come out of her mouth, yo, you know what? Like Mike, I was like, Bart like this. It's over.
It's over.
What the fuck? Like,
It's
here we go with
done.
this bullshit.
It's
Yeah,
done.
no points for that. But yeah.
He said, no. My nigga checked the score. Shit is great.
Absolutely.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work, you heard. Making fiends leave earth, you heard. Got your baby mama thirst, you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf, you heard.